The recording is started. We can see how far we get, but we'll probably quit early since we're a little light. Just slightly light. And the table's smallish these days since we have some quitters. Tim and Tracy and Josh having lives. How dare they? So you guys just had a giant fight in the Tidewater Mead Hall on Tidewater Rock on the south side of Windward Island. And the Shackles. I think that pretty much covers the recap. That's everything. Oh, let me make sure Discord sounds are working. Yep, there. So I'll take us back to the Mead Hall.
Fuck the Chellish and the horses they rode out on.
That's right.
Is that an actual?
Yeah.
It sounded like a soundboard item.
It could be.
But it had she had just enough distance from her microphone. It sounded like a recording.
Oh, it was 11 Labs.
Oh, it was okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
11 Labs put some stank on it. That was good.
Proud of it.
It sounded exactly like you, Mandy. But like I
That's
said,
good.
just enough distance from the microphone that it sounded like a recording.
I believe it is Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah. I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So the dust settles. More Tidewater guards trickle in. Riviera and the other Tidewater marksmen kind of secure the area. The guards check on Lady Augusta. I'm fine. Go help that guy over there who's bleeding. And you guys do a lot of stabilizing, a lot of heal checks, a lot of checking on. You sound fine, Graham. Don't worry about it.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Whatever. Fine.
It's like 80% as good as your other headset. It's pretty close.
Okay, these are $400 headphones, so I'm glad that they are good because Apple
probably sounds
Apple
better,
ones are
yeah.
just as expensive and also don't have good microphone. But
yeah,
anyway.
I know those. They just have the microphone could be better, but the hearing quality is great.
Yep.
So
I have these are Bowers and Wilkins
nice.
headphones. They're nice. Yeah.
Well, you guys are sifting through the debris here. You're able to save some of the guards, but not all. And the chef is at 50% health, but he's okay. He also survived. They carry the dead bodies of the assassins over to the south end of the hall. And Lady Augusta is also a little hurt, but she would have benefited from those channels too.
You did a great job.
Yep.
And she sort of looks over the Chelish assassins. And she says that they're pretty well outfitted. She takes out a strange little, like a small notepad, looks like a diary or something from her back pocket. And she actively has her guards line them up there and put them in kind of a repose death position. And she stands over them and sketches their faces into her little notebook.
I heard of weirder ways of taking your trophies, but
I wiggled my eyebrows.
She's not bad an artist, you know?
Yeah, she does a good job. Let's see, where is her? Oh, right, because we run this.
my cat wants to go out after it's dark and cold out. I don't know.
Well, sure. That's fun.
It's on the
Yeah.
porch, so the hell with it.
She does pretty stunning little pencil sketches of them. It takes her maybe 8 or 10 minutes each.
Plus
That's cool.
21 is awesome.
And
Yeah.
she says, this is all your... She basically says this is all I'm going to get from these because they're Chelish. And she says you're not going to get anything with Speak from Dead from these people.
No?
Nope.
Yeah.
Not unless your name's Asmodeus, she says.
One of them to talk, didn't you, Ryoka?
Yeah, that's depressing.
And the other two are assholes, but you got one of them to talk.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so none of them, do you think none of them will be cooperative, or?
She says probably not. She points to a tattoo that they all have on their upper arm that marks them as Thrune's chosen. They're of a high enough rank in sort of the Chelish military that their souls are bound to some devil, Asmodeus or somebody else. Yeah, you notice, Holden, that every time she says it, she hangs on. She Asmodeus.
Well, that sucks.
So
I'd like to speak with a head or two.
she says you can try, but probably they will not respond.
Yeah. Worth
Def-
wasting the resources then.
Definitely that one. She points at the bald-headed monk. She said, that's a redactor. Guess what they do? They redact. They're in charge of controlling information in the nation of Cheliax. But she leaves
You
them...
bureaucrats.
You, yeah.
Exactly.
She leaves them to you all. She'll, you know, the guards check them and show her what they have on them. They have some items, some rings, a couple of daggers, and they have a scroll which has glowing letters in Infernal on it, glowing runes that sort of fluctuate between orange, yellow, and red. And as you look into them, it's not so much that they're glowing as the letters sort of allow you a portal into some fiery landscape.
Fascinating.
She says, well, you can sure have that. I'm not touching it.
Hey, roll a spellcraft on it.
Sure. Spellcraft, knowledge planes would also be useful.
I am dumb about planes with a -1.
Hell yeah.
Spellcraft. Oh, never mind.
Bujan gives you a -2 by leading you completely in the wrong
Shit.
direction.
So sorry.
Way to go, Bujan. And yeah, it's a scroll of something.
Yeah, hey Sandara, you wanna look at this?
Let's see how her skills are. She rolls average.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
She brings us back up to where we were before Buhan, or?
Roughly.
Hopefully.
She says it's definitely a contingency, like res for them. It's a raise dead.
No.
But it's a raise dead with some weird conditions. Like instead of paying 6,000 gold, or maybe it doesn't confer negative levels the way coming back to life so often does. But there's some other catch to it, and it's not outlined here. Does anyone speak Infernal?
No.
Yes.
And is your character literate?
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
I even have a positive int score.
Well, even though you're
You got this, Holden.
even though you're untrained, go ahead and roll knowledge planes. You're not really rolling a knowledge planes check. You're just sort of rolling an int check that has to do with Chelish bureaucracy. You wish you spoke Infernal. Well, Holden could teach you.
Fuck yeah.
I appreciate that.
You are unable to discern any of the conditions. The only thing you can tell is that this document is more like a contract than a raised dead scroll. And it is connected to another contract, the terms of which are not detailed here, but invoking this contract also invokes the other one, and you have no way to read it since the other part is not here.
I would really love to go
Dang.
pick that guy and be like, why do your contracts not make sense if your bureaucracy is your whole job?
The contract is found on the Flame Oracle. Let's see. Let me give you guys a bungus here. What bungus do you want? You want a bug bungus? You want a clutter table? A bone pile? You want a Sawagan corpse? Magic
The
chest?
Wagon corpse.
Yeah.
Something gross.
Those are our friends.
And yet there is a bungus.
Uh,
Okay, I'm going to give you this broken statue bungus. These Clawsborn have +1 magic chain made in some other dimension where there's a lot of heat that shall not be named. And let's see. There are...
Hades.
Lady Agustus says, what do you say we split it on that stuff?
Sure.
So she's going to leave you 5 suits of Hell Chain, and she will take the other 5 for her guards to wear. And you guys will get 5 of their swords and 5 of their bows, and she will take the rest for her guards. Of course, be tons of arrows, but nobody cares. Okay, so the monk is carrying a ring. Would someone care to try to identify it? Roll me a spellcraft.
Looks like we're rolling 12s today.
oh no. My 6.
The ring of the Chelish agent, crafted of darkly colored, sort of matte-colored silver. It doesn't gleam, it doesn't shine the way silver normal does, but your metallurgy experts, you can show it to the blacksmith outside in Tidewater, and he'll say, yeah, that's some weird process of silver. Kind of blends in and you don't really notice it. It's not invisible on the finger, but it's just so subtle that you forget it's there. And it has a weird symbol on it that you guys will figure out is certainly some symbol of Chelish government, is some rank. If any of you has knowledge nobility and you're good at it, you can roll.
And my other skill
Believe I
is
do.
-1.
Somebody has it, or I'll give you Riviera as because she's here.
Hold on, I think I have it.
Okay.
No, I don't. Weird.
Let me see.
I know it's a
That's
class
a-
skill for me. I didn't take a rank.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Don't.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Riviera says that aside from being a +2 ring of protection, it gives you +2 on all persuasion checks involving Chelish citizens, including Chelish military, and technically Chelish slaves count as Chelish citizens, although the Cheliax would tell you they don't.
Who has our
And
best persuasion? I think that's our cat, right?
you
I
have
believe so.
3 of these. You have 1 on the Oracle, 1 on the Assassin, and 1 on the Monk.
I have a +16 at Bluff and Diplo.
I have pretty solid social skills across the board.
Definitely you two.
It's also a ring of
Have
+2.
Yeah.
That always
Well,
helps.
I'm sure everybody could use a +2, but I'm also thinking who could use
The
uh,
other bones.
the other benefits the best. I mean, like
Yeah.
it would be absolutely useless for me in terms of the skill benefits.
Sure. Well, thank you.
Got one left. Luan, you want it since it's +2?
Sure, why not?
Buhan's
Might
armor
as
class
well.
doth suck. I love that a bunch of people
Yeah,
who
it
love
does
to say
suck.
"fuck the Chelish" are now walking around with Chelish rings of station. That's fun.
Well,
Yeah,
Can
but
you
benefit
know,
from it.
my
there's still
character
hiding rings, so
sheet
nobody
says
will know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says
you
that
can
I'm
turn
the
the
Storm
symbol.
of Cheliax.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, that's true. Buhan is originally from Cheliax. You can turn the ring inside so that it just looks like a dull silver band on your hand, and then people
Yeah.
couldn't see it unless they looked at the inside of your palm.
Like paint over it or something.
You could also have it modified. Yeah. If people don't see the symbol, then you don't get the persuasion bonus. They have to know that you bear a ring of the Chelish agent.
Well,
Okay, you know what you do is we get a little cover over it, like you would do for those poison rings.
yes, I like that.
So you can he doesn't show it, and then you can just kind of flick your free hand and show him on the show him the
Well, that's not
symbol.
what I did not mean to turn into Bentbeak. Sorry. I was trying to find one of my Chelish other faces. It's not showing the list of them. It's just kind of picking a random one. So I don't know. Sorry, Bentbeak. Okay.
The assassin had Chelish Scout chain shirt, which is a +2 chain shirt. That does it do anything else?
The ring is saying it's got 10 hit points. Is that right?
Yeah, it's supposed to have 30 hit points. I don't know how. Something
Okay.
about.
So it should be not broken. We'll fix that.
Yeah, it should not be broken.
Okay.
Yeah, the chain shirt is basically a +2 chain shirt. It is exquisitely designed with a bronze sheen and also matte, non-reflective. It's got some kind of coating on it that prevents it from shining.
Nice.
First glance, you think it almost looks dirty, but it's not. Well, it's got some blood splattered on it. And it has a giant blast mark where Lady Agasta gave it both barrels at point blank range. But it's functional. The assassin also has a pair of short single-edged blades with a weird-looking serrated edge that has that signature red molten lava kind of glow. Same thing as the contract does. And there's 2 of these. And yeah, they function. They're worth a ton. Each one of them's worth about 8,000 gold.
Ooh.
Nice.
And they are flaming when you want them to be. So they do 1d6 slashing and 1d6 fire. And they function as wakizashi, so anybody that uses like short sword, kukri, dagger, one-handed sword, anybody could use them like that.
Nice.
Kelda would love those. She would use them both. And spoiler alert, Rai wants to switch characters from Riviera to a character that uses wakizashi. So you could, if you're feeling really nice to a guy whose grandma's dying under a forklift, you could save those for him. But it's up to you guys. That character doesn't really exist yet.
The
run over
forklift
his
seems
whole
to be
family.
genetic. Yeah.
He's had a
I
tough
think
year or 2.
Besmara says we should hold those.
Yeah, well, yeah. Just a suggestion. If you want Rai's new character to be awesome. Let's see. We got some other stuff here. That's it for the assassin. They did not bring really any money. They did not seem to have too many healing potions. Okay. Yeah. Why is that? That's so weird. Actually, the Oracle also wears a Chalice Scout chain shirt +2. So I'm going to tick that up. You have 2 of those. 2 plus 2 chain shards.
Nice.
And she has the Infernal Scroll of Raised Dead. Enjoy. Just picking it up, you hear whispers in Infernal. Whispers about contracts and deals and binding arrangements.
I picked it up because it's not in the.
It's not in the box?
Was briefly, and now it's not.
I grabbed it. Do you want me to put it back in the box?
Oh no, you're fine. I saw it there, then it was gone, and I didn't see any notification of somebody taking it. So
Yeah, I don't know why the thing didn't log it. Riarka's
It
just been
did,
sneaky.
but it took it from it did the one above where I'd grabbed the ring. It added it to that one.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Wow,
yeah,
that's
I see
interesting. I
that.
didn't know it could do that.
and
Yes.
Toby,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do a Roomba stomp over here.
You do a Roomba stomp? Where?
There's an imp,
Oh,
so I treat it like a Roomba and stomp it.
fair.
Very
God,
good.
you guys really hate Roombas.
And the Chelish.
Yeah. The Iron
Fuck
the
the
Iron Gods
Roombas.
groups really have a thing. Oh, the Diabolist. I have to get his stuff too. Let's see if he had anything. The
And kinda
Diabolist.
Standing over one, so I don't know if
The
he got
fourth
his
horseman.
Yeah, the imps are all gone. He had a Chelish service saber, which is a 300 gold item. He had a cloak resistance +1, a ring of prop +1, and a silver holy symbol of Asmodeus.
Sell that for
Beautiful.
just silver scrap.
Yeah, he didn't have that much. They don't need much. They just summon imps to do their fighting for them. The Oracle also had a holy symbol of Asmodeus. Let's see. Oh, I need to actually put these things in the container for you, don't I? There we go. So there's 2 of those. Dink.
Sorry.
Okay, the saber is in there. The cloak and ring are in there. And she had this around her neck. This will be a really difficult knowledge, history, or nobility check. Anybody good at those? I can have Riviera help you or roll for you.
-1 to both. Let me see if Bolty knows.
Sweet
Let me see.
ass.
Bolty.
Riviera has 11 history and 11 nobility.
Doing great.
Anyone?
Neither Ree nor Bolty has those.
All right.
I think
I
I
have
knowledge.
geography.
Oh,
Hey,
never
that's-
mind.
Geography is really useful. Oh, wow. Does it always play the sound of breaking glass, or is that...
Yeah, I set
that-
it to in
You
the
set it to
settings
that.
to play the sound of breaking glass and the womp 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 because it's
Extra
glass, like it's
Yeah.
breaking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Actually, that one, if you see it, it's not just a sound. You'll actually see a little shatter mark around the
Yeah, that's pretty
around the
cool.
die.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. That I did that. I do that to all my characters' dice, as they can all do that.
Dice So
It's
Dice
kinda
is a
funny.
very, very fun mod.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I set my
Yeah.
French horn
God
to
damn it,
make that
Storger.
sound.
Did that on purpose.
Yes, I did. I have a specific die just to do that. I have a 1d2 set up, so it doesn't matter which one I do. I get that just to mess with you guys.
Lovely.
Funny.
If I wanted to be real fun,
Oh my god, you didn't.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, we'll start the recording
Uh-oh.
over there.
Uh-oh. They all line up. They all line up. And
yeah,
Jeez.
because
they
they
all, like,
go from wherever the die lands to the center of the screen.
yeah, that's crazy.
Tank engine
Wow.
audio assault. Beautiful.
That is so funny.
I remember when that first happened. That was so funny.
Oh,
Glad I was tabbed out.
I was waiting so much for that to go when I found it. Because I want to say I found it in Iron Gods, like a few sessions before we started uh, Shackles, and I just wanted to surprise you guys with it. And Toby threatened me not to because they had he mentioned there was one guy in one of your other tables. If you found out he put it on every single one of his die rolls or something.
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah,
City will abuse that. She'll love it way too much.
we had to gatekeep that from her.
She eventually saw it. She was chill about it.
Yeah.
She restrained herself pretty well.
What is
Okay.
the name of the Womp Womp sound? For no reason.
I don't know.
It is
Something horn. Sad horn, maybe?
Okay.
All right. If I could drag you back to the plot briefly.
Hi, we're talking dice gaming.
I see that, and that's very valid. It's very important. Riviera says this is a Zareth collar. Zareth is the infernal word for freedom through law. This was once a slave collar, and whoever this person is, they earned their way out of slavery. Said to be impossible in Cheliax. It's super rare. And at the front, there's an infernal seal. It is coded to the soul of the person wearing it, so probably this tiefling that you killed. And because the mark is fading slowly. But the brand is recognized, infernal jurisprudence, and Hell Knights respect it. Literally anyone in Chelish society is forced to recognize that this person cannot ever be enslaved. Because they once were, and they earned their way out.
Oh.
And
Well,
it's
that's
a
bad.
yeah. Amulet
It functions
of natural
as an
armor.
amulet of natural armor. Yep. And the wearer can activate it as an immediate action to gain the benefits of freedom of movement for 1 round. Can be used 3 times a day. Rounds need not be consecutive. And the irrevocable status will not apply to anyone who wears it except Marintha, who's dead. So it won't be recognized as what it was because you can tell the seal is no longer active, but it does still function as basically a necklace of natural armor and an item of freedom of movement once a day.
I don't think I would be hunting effectively a slave collar just for that.
It is a slave. It was a slave collar. It no longer functions that way. It has a easily removed buckle.
Still looks like one though.
It does look very much like one, and it's a very taboo thing in Cheliax. Wearing it would make people immediately think you were a slave at a distance, and when they got closer, if they understand anything about Chelish law, they would recognize that you were a freed slave.
All right. Anybody else want any of this crap, or should I start stuffing the tentacle bag?
Is that a euphemism for
We'll
something?
Good bag?
It's Thursday night. He's stuffing the tentacle bag again, you know.
Oh my god.
You imagine that, not me. I had nothing in mind, honestly.
Are we splitting this with Lady Augusta?
She has already taken mostly what she's interested in. She took a bunch of suits of armor, bows, arrows, weapons. They had some rations, which she took immediately because they are low on food here. She basically immediately sequestered everything she wants.
Gotcha.
And she left probably 40. She left all the interesting stuff. And she, you guys are probably getting 35 or 40% of the loot. And you're getting all the unique items.
Bolty's armor class is not great, so would any of these be better than the armor that she's got on?
Yeah, she's got studded leather, which is 3 AC, and those, what are they? Hell chain. Those
But
are
the
5.
difference is, yeah, but there's also you got to consider the dex modifier.
Yeah. It might not equate to more AC for, because she is a 19 dex.
Probably wouldn't.
Can try.
Well, I can give her my other ring of rot since I have the +2 one now.
Actually, she'd be okay in the hell chain because the max dex is 5 on that, and she is not yet 5. So
take one
Grab
of
her
those.
one, then.
That's cool. Thank you.
The Chellish Scout
Grab
chain
it to the wrong
shirts are
one. No,
also
put it on
max
her
dex
sheet.
5. It is standard chain shirt, but it's slightly nicer than that. Here we go, fixing the armor check penalty.
Put the other one in here. Ooh, well, the stealth went up. That's nice. And AC went up. Perfect. Thank you.
Very cool.
And, oh, it duplicated when I dragged it. So deleting this one off of Ree's sheet. There we go.
Else want anything?
Unfortunately, I don't think I can use a lot of this stuff, but it's nice.
We have a cloak of resistance and stuff.
Want me to start taking stuff?
I might
Yeah, go for it.
slap this cloak on Bolty if we all have one. If I'm going to
I
be
got an
dragging
item
her
I
to
have.
combat.
Sendara, yeah, something about item piles is like actively trashing the durability on the items. If your item says it's broken, it's not broken. Just fix its HP and it'll go back to normal. Sendara will take a suit of Hell Chain.
Port.
She's definitely.
These short bows. +1
Yeah,
composite short bows.
Yeah.
I think Kwame is gonna grab some stuff because
Yeah, if we're bringing the crew into the battle, we want to make sure they don't die.
yeah.
Oh, Rosie could use some armor.
Go for it.
Kwame wants arrows.
Go for it. There's plenty of those. I'll be leaving those behind.
Yeah.
He likes arrows. Shoot, that goes on Buhan. Oh, shit.
That's fine. You can transfer it to the character or something.
Yeah, you can drag it between seats, I think.
Sweet.
Or better yet, just delete them off your, delete them off your sheet, and if add 50 to whatever he's got on his.
There we go. Thank you guys. Let me see.
I don't think.
Yay, they're a little less squishy.
I don't think Xiaofeng will
Oh,
want
I
this
picked the wrong
armor,
one.
but you guys can sift through that next time with him.
So,
Unless I decide to sell it, it'll be in my bag.
can Kwame wear armor?
He does not normally.
Okay. Okay.
Oh man, the chain shirt is medium? Boo.
No, it's size medium. It's light armor.
Oh, right.
Chain shirts are medium armor.
Chain mail.
No, chain shirts are light.
They're light? Okay, sorry.
If you get mithril
Is it
chain,
resizing by chance?
you can adjust it. There's a blacksmith here, so if you want to put it on Rosie, you can.
Sick.
Just change it to small.
Got it.
And cut its weight. If Foundry doesn't cut its weight down, they'll basically reduce it for
did.
her. Okay.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, the Tidewater blacksmith will make any adjustments to stuff for you guys for free. You're now BFFs with
She
Tidewater.
now has an armor class.
That's good. Yay!
Woohoo!
Bolty's backup weapon is a regular cutlass. Would one of these katanas be? Would she be able to use that?
It's pretty good for an NPC backup weapon. It's 8,000 gold item. But that's up to you guys. Lizard folk, leathers. Queen, what is your... Queen would take a suit of hell chain if you guys will let her have one.
Go for it.
Okay.
I mean the black steel ones, not the ones that we're saving for Rise of the character.
Those are pretty good too. And you guys do have 5 of those, so yeah.
That work, you guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Toby, just go ahead and take those culling blades and put it on Rye's new character.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
That way they don't get lost or accidentally sold.
Let me see. I'll put them on there, and you guys can discuss with Rye. Because Rye, Rye knows more about Pathfinder, I think, than any of us, and he may have some wacky angle with that character. And be like,
Yeah,
oh, those
that's
are
fine.
bad for me. And you never know what he'll
And
do.
if that's the case, then we can
We'll sell them.
you
Yeah.
can hand them back and we'll sell them.
Or you can give them to the crew. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the black steel swords are great for Bolty, for Kwame, Sandara. Like a lot of your little hench folks could take those.
Mhm.
Can I add
And
her
them out.
proficiency in it? It's saying non-proficient.
Oh yeah, we're not too concerned about proficiency. I think what we'll do is just change the item. Just stop being so danged exotic. Just be martial.
Yeah.
There we go.
That'll be useful.
Yeah, I think is it okay if I take the katana for Kwame?
Oh, for Kwame, yeah.
Okay. I want to have options.
They've been useful little henchmen. Just remember your encumbrance. They're starting to... I had to... Like, Sandara had to put down her rapier to carry the armor that she just took.
I will
Yes.
say Kwame is carrying not very much, so he's okay.
Bolty's carrying 2 pounds of alcohol, so I'm going to put that in the bungus.
Yeah, that's smart. Not bad.
Sandara would trade 2 weapons for one of the black steel katanas. She would put in a +1 magic spear and a masterwork rapier. If that is approved by the officers.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
We want to keep our pals alive.
Yeah.
There she goes. Ding ding.
Especially if we're going to be the reason they get hit with fireballs.
Well, Sandara's been in the center of several big fights with you guys now. She's proved her worth, I think.
Doing great.
Marshall, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that'll make all of them a lot more dangerous, actually. Because those katanas have a little fire damage to them.
That's good.
Oh, sorry. It just goes off sometimes. Look at all that loot. God dang. And there is the matter of Conchabar's corpse, which is laying in the bushes outside, slightly singed by fireballs.
Well, we can fix him.
Yes. Yes.
For once, it's true.
Not here.
Well, you could fix him here.
We can make him even
No,
better
not
by
with that. Not that with that scroll. No. Honestly, I think that scroll should be burned.
Do we know? Is there any way we can find out if everyone puts their heads together what bad effects are that we would be signing up for?
It could compromise his soul. It could require some future thing of him. It could cut some deal between him and some devil. And wherever he is, wherever his soul is, would probably be presented with a choice, and his soul would be sort of have to sign off on it. So I think he could still refuse, even if you activate the contract on his body.
But do we think he would?
Don't know.
They're not going to say we should speak with Conchabar's head in order to ask him. However,
You
We
could.
could.
we
It would
could.
No,
be a good
not with that.
idea.
No, that is. I would not condone using that on anybody.
But Contrabar, though.
Got other ways of doing it. It's just gonna take more time.
How is his body holding up?
Oh, it's battered.
Mm,
No,
Battered,
boy.
burned, rotting.
Stinky.
It's smelly. It's pretty rough.
What is like, do we know how much damage is fixable if we res him in any certain way or another?
Most of the resurrection methods return the body to 1 HP as part of their function. Raise Dead does that.
Do they undo the rot and whatnot?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
No, he'd be restored.
In character, Storgrim makes a great point. Out of character, I think it will be hilarious to see whatever Toby has planned. So,
I
I'm
know
on the
in
fence.
character I can't say, but the fun thing, but
Yeah.
like the fun thing though.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
We're pirates. We should
bit.
always be doing the fun thing.
The bit,
True.
exactly.
The bit.
Commit to the bit.
For the
Commit to the
bit,
bit.
we
For
say while
the
doing
bit.
crimes.
I do everything for the bit, all the time, always. Buhan in character will say, "Fuck it, we do it."
The
'Cause I
only
We
think he
ball.
would.
the only persons here who can activate that scroll is Riarka and Sendara. And Sendara looks both at her captain and Riarka, waiting to hear what the decision is. Captain seems pretty firm.
You can see the bad ideas turning in recess. Don't want to piss off the captain, however.
Let's do it.
What do you think, Storgrim?
No. Ain't fucking with Chelish magic.
There's gotta be a way to settle the tie.
Dance battle. No.
Dance battle.
We are
Sendara
still drunk while
says
making this decision.
that she could. Oh, that's true. Many of you are still drunk.
Sandara says what?
Not the spiritual ally, but the divination. If you wanted to try to use Besmara's divine conduit to find out what if we do action A and try to learn something about the outcome.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Could you tell us what would happen if we used it on him, hypothetically? Hypothetically?
Like hypothetically, what would happen?
Hypothetically, if we were to resurrect our friend with an item from our worst enemy.
Everything's in the squid bag.
Okay.
Oh,
We totally didn't use it while you were putting the items in the squid bag.
while he's looking away, we.
well, that's the thing about the squid bag. I don't have to
He
look
just has
away.
to
I
move
just
it
kind of hold
nearby.
it in a general area.
The
True.
squid bag is hoovering. It
quick.
grabs like a fork and a butter knife off the nearby table. It tries to grab a mead stein.
Couple of Tidewater
Quick.
meat sticks.
Yeah, you notice that
Hold the
every
squid
couple
bag.
days, Storgrim has to like fish out a bunch of random shit that it grabbed. He's God damn it! Why did you grab this rock? And he throws the rock away. And you
It's
see
like-
the squid reaching for it.
It's like having Lil Vaughn on your back.
Yeah.
That thing is unsettling.
Yes, it is. Quick,
I have
pull
a
it
bag
over
of
his
heads.
eyes. I'll cast Fart Cloud, and we can do it really quick.
Unfortunately, I think it takes a while to cast. I don't think Raise Dead's a quick spell. Pretty tough to sneak Raise Dead.
Distract
I
him
could-
by playing the French horn.
Fart Cloud has nauseating effects.
It does.
Could distract him.
It also makes it difficult to read.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, let's see. Dead. Let me get all this dead shit out of here.
See what Sandara thinks, and could ask Conchabar what he wants.
Yeah.
But if he really likes Asmodeus.
Speak with Dead would work on Conchabar, probably. He is your ally.
Let's get his consent.
Maybe he's
In
been
hon- I was gonna say, in honor of everyone's view of it, I have named the bag for you.
Oh my lord.
It's,
Oh god, the Huntai bag.
That's not. We almost
We almost made it.
survived without someone saying
almost
that
made
word out loud
We almost made it.
into the
were-
recording, but
made
So
it.
close
we
and
did.
yet so far.
Made it like an hour into this recording. Well, we'll start the recording then
Yeah.
and see where the session goes.
Now that we have a
just-
new audience, there you go.
I still have that. Should I delete that and assume we
Yeah,
gave it to
you
her?
gave that back. Yeah, you gave that back.
Look at Harry and Hill.
She does say she would be glad to buy the other chapters if you guys come across them.
Noted.
Already sold them, unfortunately. Well, traded.
Okay. Well, should we? What's
Divination
next for you
before or
guys?
after we?
Oh, you want to do the divination?
Do we want to do that before or after we talk to Conchabar? Because I guess if he says,
Well-
hell no, don't do that, then we don't need to know what it does.
Yeah, that's smart. Let's talk to Conchabar first.
Okay. Who's going to do that? Who
Someone
can do
speak
that?
with head.
speak with head.
I ask as if I didn't know, but I just wanted to give you the
Riarka,
chance
obviously.
to like perk up and raise your hand and go, I'd love to.
Oh, you should see the face I'm making.
Okay,
It's kind of like this. Hold
I'll
on.
picture it.
I mean,
Uh,
Storgrim could do it.
This.
He could pick up Conchabar by the front of his shirt and slapped his face a few times and try to get him to wake up.
You sort of puppet him like Weekend at Bernie's. Hey, do you want to sell your soul to Chaliax? Fuck no. There you go. Got your answer.
I
I
actually-
would
Join
like
you-
to see.
He's a gnome of principle, you guys.
Yes.
I actually creeped another table out doing something like that once.
Damn it. Is
We
he still
chopped
in
the
the
head-
bushes? Oh,
we chopped the head off of a minor boss, and was trying to talk down a mage who had taken a thing, and so my Snuck, my barbarian kobold, took the head and started puppeting it like they were roasting the mage.
that's
Oh,
funny.
but the oracle carrying around a bag of heads is weird. Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of, quick question, re the
Hmm?
bag of heads.
Yeah.
Were there things we wanted to ask some of these guys after enough time had passed?
Yeah, but I don't remember now. So
Yeah,
We'll go
that's the
back and look
issue,
for our
isn't it?
records on that.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
there's video
I remember.
proof, so
I remember one of the heads are. I just don't remember why I wanted to ask more questions.
Yeah. Well, I have a Chelish agent, a Tiefling Diabolist of Asmodeus, 2 Windward Jungle Rangers, and the Lord of Golkazak.
oh
The
wow.
Lord was the dwarf that I wanted to ask something more of, and now I don't remember, and I don't remember what it was.
Well, he's here if you need it. Pat, pat.
Fortunately, that one's a skull, so it doesn't stink.
Yeah, that's good. Well, do we need to bring Conchabar indoors or go out to him?
Everyone would prefer you go out to him.
Okay.
I will go with you. I am interested to know.
Because he is
One day of
I'll
stuff
take
Conchabar.
Buhan.
Yeah, sorry about that, everybody.
Buhan loves
There he is.
Conchabar.
We're sorry our friend is smelly.
Woo, woo,
Not his fault.
that's that's a noxious odor.
Yeah.
I don't have prestidigitation on this one.
All right. Let's see the speak with dead in this case, because you're not just talking to the head. The whole body's there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be head Conchabar.
Okay.
We like him.
You could. Wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
He'll be easier to res with his head attached to
Okay.
his body.
He does not really want to resist, but he fails anyway. So you have, what do you get? 3 questions? 2 questions?
It is. Remind me, is it our spell level?
Your caster level, yeah. The
Yeah, I
wand
got
has
their
a
level
caster
right.
level, yeah. But yeah, that's fine. Okay,
Yeah.
what's question 1? Since Riarka holds the 1, Mandy will be the one who says final answer and asks the question. I will
Hey,
not
direct
treat it
this
as
one
a
at
the
question
party.
from anybody else.
Thank you.
Do you want us to use a resurrection
Yeah.
scroll that is obviously done by Chilaxian diabolists?
When you say it like that, it sounds like a really bad idea. Like you make it sound.
Of
Really
course
bad.
it is.
But if anyone was gonna experience it, Conchabar is a good option.
I mean, he might get a succubus name or two in his little black book, so.
Writing out a draft of this. 1 second. Something along the lines of, "Hi, Conchabar. We have a raised dead scroll that may possess demon-adjacent traits. Are you okay with us using it on you, or would you prefer us not to?"
That's a good question. Yeah.
Like him to know what it is before we use it. So, don't want to lie to him.
Informed consent.
Yes. So, yes. Final answer.
Yes.
Okay, tell me the question again. Sorry.
Okay. We have a raised dead scroll that may possess demon-adjacent traits that we are willing to use on you. Would that be okay, or would you prefer us not to?
His rotting, fire-blasted, shot and stabbed body slowly whispers, "Name."
I look at Buhan. I look at Sandara.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
does
That's
he mean the
confusing.
name of the person it is making a deal with, as in Asmodeus? Is that what we're referring to? I ask the party, not Conchabar.
Hmm.
He's asking for a name for somebody for a date. I don't know. He's a bard.
Yeah, that's true.
Um.
Now, is telling him a thing a question? Can he understand statements, or can he only understand questions?
If you put the statement in the question, he receives it and can react to it normally.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm sure we can
so
phrase that as a question.
yes,
If the name was such and such, would you still be interested?
right, got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If the infernal scroll of Ray's dead is connected to Asmodeus, would you like it to be used on you?
He
Gwendolyn.
again
Great question.
he mouths, "What name?"
Hmm.
Like Conchabar's name? That's not a question. I'm just
Yeah.
musing out loud.
Like, does he want to know who? Does he know who we are? Does he know that it's us using it? Does he want our names? Or is he
Like,
thinking we're enemies trying to do this to him?
he should know your names, even in his current state.
Okay, that's good.
Hmm.
Especially the very recently dead, and he's been dead like a week. They know
Yeah.
recent. They know their memories in full and recent events. I'm just moving all this shit down here.
He knows well enough that it's probably the cat using this on him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's seen our efforts.
Yeah. What do you guys think you're getting at?
I have no fucking idea.
I
Let's
don't know yet.
pull everyone in and have a big brainstorm session.
Someone with a good int score want to have a thought?
Let's see if that applies to Kwame. No. It doesn't.
Riviera says there might be a name on the scroll of the devil that it
Oh.
would be binding him to.
Thank you.
Riviera says, "I've spoken with Conchbar in the past, and he is learned about the planes, devils, angels."
Like learn it in a he likes it way or a he just avoids it.
His spirit is asking for a name. Sorry,
Ah.
I'm getting scratching my throat.
Well, I said Asmodeus. That's the only name that I know related to this.
Well, we can read through the scroll and see if we can see anything that looks like a proper name.
Yes, read the scroll. Read it.
Someone who can read Infernal. I hold this out.
I wonder who we know who can read Infernal.
Everyone looked at Holden.
Expectantly with a smile.
We are holding on to
Hell yeah.
hope here.
We are holding out hope.
Yeah, holding out
Holden?
A
hope.
scroll.
He might be AFK.
And we're holding out a scroll.
Yeah.
Holding
out for a scroll.
Yeah.
Or nothing. We are holding out a scroll.
He's twerking. Okay.
Oh.
He's what?
He's twerking. Is it okay if Holden reads the scroll at least long enough to try and discern a name? Does Holden mind doing that?
Aye.
Government business in his ear. Sure, he says. Okay.
Oh.
If anything bad happens, we'll try to dispel it.
Holden says, I mean, he reads a little bit of it out loud, and it sounds like a ridiculously complicated legal document. And he says there is a name here. And it says, this name on the document: Serathea of the Iron Lash, Erinyes of the 13th Legion.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Holden.
Huh. Okay.
So, shall we ask Conchabar the same question, as in, if it says all of that, would you want us to use this on you?
Yes, that's a good question. We should ask him that.
Are you making
Yeah,
t-shirts?
I think that's what he's looking for.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to
Okay.
ask that, Mandy? Final answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You ask him and you give him that name.
Mhm.
In total.
All of that information.
Okay. You give him the full name. I would like to hear you say the question out loud.
This is gonna backfire. Guys, resurrect me as something weird. All right.
All right. Oh, you should roll an
Conchabar.
underwater table.
Yes.
The whole
With this,
campaign
definitely
becomes
it's going to be an
underwater.
infernal table.
Yes.
It would be helpful.
And that's how we switch from Shackles to Hell's Vengeance. Great job, everybody.
But
Welcome to
Welcome,
Hell's
Penelope.
Vengeance Book 2. Here's your slave collar.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
See, we already have a slave collar. Perfect.
Yeah, already got
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Conchabar. If the scroll that we are offering says the name Serathea of the Iron Lash, Erinyes of the 13th Legion, would you like us to
one.
raise you
Before
with
you
it?
can finish the question, he goes, "Oh, hell yeah."
See, I knew it. Yeah.
Do I die?
No, nothing happens to you. You get kind of a shiver up your back as you say her name.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm sure that doesn't mean anything bad, guys.
Riviera
I'm
says,
sure, I think, yeah.
do you want to know what an Erinyes is before you proceed?
Yes, please. I'd like us to also have informed consent.
Aaron, yes.
The Erinyes is a fallen angel, an angelic warrior that some calamity has befallen. Their wings are stained black and shear the air, leaving black smoke in their wake as her merciless eyes search for a target. Erinyes is infernal for fury, and they are one of the greater devils. They're not quite like a Balrog or anything like that, but they're pretty powerful. And they can see in the dark. They have true seeing. They can see through illusions. They see invisible. They see polymorph creatures as what they truly are. And they are winged, flying archers that fight as well as they did when they were an angel or better. Being basically peerless warriors, flyers, and impossible to fool. Known as the Fallen, the Ashwings, or the Furies. Yeah, they are Hell's executioners.
She sounds cool.
Yeah.
Good golly.
You might say
now
that
would
they
be
were
badass.
Hell's Angels.
And
True.
you want to bond
True.
your level 5 gnome bard.
I'm just saying, if it was anybody, you know.
He wants to is the problem. We were undecided. He wants it.
Does that make
He
you
is
feel better or worse about the
enthusiastically-
situation?
He
A little of both, actually.
He is.
How's Storgrim feeling?
I still think it's a bad idea. And by the way, I put a title up.
Perfect.
Date with a Hell's Angel. Yeah. How about just Hell's Angels? We could sound really cool for one episode. Pretend to be really cool.
Well, no, it's a specific one. I'm trying to
Yeah.
evoke an actual date with a hell angel.
Oh yeah. That's his answer, and you can't speak with Dead for another week with him. I think that's
Yeah,
cool
unless
down
we
that
want to
spot.
drag Conchabar around for another week. Yeah.
I think if anybody was gonna have this done to them, it should be Conchabar.
Well, he made his own fucking choice.
He
As
sure
long as he
did.
isn't scorching fucking devilish circles in our boat's deck.
I mean, he might be. That could
If he
happen.
sets the ship on fire, we reserve the right to re-dead him and bring him back as a water creature.
Yeah, I think
The episode
he
title-
will still come back as a gnome bard level 5. Not too much to handle, probably.
No.
What were you saying, Graham?
We should call this episode "The Devil You Know" because we're fighting
Oh,
devils.
the devil you know.
and we
Yeah,
have
that's also
our
good.
own devil.
That's
Yeah.
also good. I like that too.
I would make it the devil he knows.
The devil he
The
knows.
devil he knows.
Yes, that's true.
He's like okay, he's into it. He's into it. You know, he loves demons.
Oh yeah, he's
Good for
a
him.
quirky little gnome. Yeah.
He's a fucking freak, bro.
He's into
A
that.
bard.
Yeah,
He's a
Now we ha-
bard. That's all that needs to be said.
Well, yeah,
that's
fair.
true.
A gnome bard, the worst type, really.
He gave
is.
enthusiastic consent to be.
He sure did.
Yep. Quote the
Yeah.
fallen. Hell yeah.
Actually,
Literally,
that's
hell
another
yeah.
that's another good title.
Oh my god, it's crazy. Hell yeah, just hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
that there.
And see, how many times have we said we wanted to smack Conchabar for one reason or another? So, like, if he does burn holes in the ship,
That's
there you go. You
usually-
can smack him.
That's usually me because I set the music to be too loud.
It's true.
That's my fault.
If we
Or when
try
he was-
to,
Or when he was just going off on his own.
Well, that
Yeah.
too, yeah.
but we'll try to punish him, and then he will.
Like it?
Yeah, true. Yeah, I was gonna say punish us back, but like, I think he'd be into it.
We've learned too much about the bard today.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever wanted to know this much about Conchabar.
We're all giving him weird looks forever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one, too. All of these are good titles.
Yeah. I think Hell
Well-
Yeah is a good episode title because it gets it apart across really well.
Shall we?
Yeah.
All right,
Why
since
not?
he said he's
I'm
gonna
gonna
do you want it.
Buhan's like, I'm gonna slither away just in case anything bad happens.
Oh, you're
But
not
I
gonna.
will watch
What?
from over
You
here.
want to be great? What if?
Hey.
What if someone needs an arcane check, Buhan?
That's true. Fine.
What if your services are needed, buddy?
Fine. I guess if roll me
Not
like
getting
a
out of this.
gnome or a halfling or something. If
you
I
die.
die.
You guys just always
Yeah,
assume
like
the
roll
worst.
me.
I mean, you have died
roll
more
me
this
the
You
tape.
killed
campaign.
how
than I
many
think.
people here?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I
I
died.
didn't kill him.
I died-
Circumstances kill him.
I died
Fair.
only once. I've died more as Kai.
You died
But,
3
yeah.
times as Kai. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
gonna have to top that.
Speaks to
Okay.
a
Yeah, but
I'll-
reckless
doesn't catch
lifestyle.
what you have to do.
I'll be right here by your side. You know. So.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Everyone else
I-
hiding
I'm
behind a
right here.
blast door.
It's just a
Yeah, where'd they all
it's
go?
just a demon. Don't worry, guys. It's just a demon. We fought them.
So what do we have to do? Is it just read the scroll?
Yeah, you effectively cast it to propose the deal, and he will
Okay.
either accept or refuse it on the other side. I think you know which he'll do. 'Cause
Yeah,
he is a
if
little
he's just
freak.
trolling us to make us burn the scroll, then fuck him. But yeah.
He would know.
Okay, here goes nothing.
I would become surprised. Okay, fuck yeah.
I forgot I put that in there.
What is that?
The scroll has been activated.
Is that something from our prime sessions?
Nope.
This sounded like purple.
As Ryarka reads the scroll, you see the letters on it begin to glow and fly off and take their place in positions on the ground all around Conchabar. You see his body immediately twitch and assume a sort of repose position with his hands crossed over his chest and his feet together in this little rotted, burned corpse at the very center of the circle. Buhan, the circle runs between your feet and around you and engulfs you in a red fire, and you feel heat and magic power on a level you have rarely ever seen or felt. You don't have feet. That's true. You have.
Oh wow.
Thanks.
Oh wow. I got
and
anyway.
Sandara and Riviera instinctively jump backwards. All the Tidewater guards run away.
Oh,
thanks, guys.
Lord. Jesus Christ.
Lady Augusta leans
that's
over to
how we
Storgrims and
died.
goes, this looks pretty bad. Let me know if you want us to shoot him.
Don't shoot our bard. Okay.
I told him it was a fucking bad idea, but he made his decision, and I've got my shield brace in front of me
I'll
and her.
cast Heart Cloud if you try to hurt him.
And she
Shot through
says,
the bard, and you're to blame.
She says to shot through the bard. Wow. She says to Storgrim, well, that's how you know you got a good pirate crew. They love bad decisions.
Sure do.
That's so funny.
Let's see. And you hear, where's my... Oh, goodness. I've misplaced my heinous hell music. 1 moment. Yeah. And sweet little Conchabar is restored. You see his eye open and glow with an eerie red light. His one good eye changes. And he looks
Now we got a
Hey,
nightlight
feeling
for below decks.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. He does gain dark vision out of the deal. And he looks around, looks at Ryarka, looks at Buhan, and goes, with a slightly altered voice, he says, what happened? What? And the symbols
well,
on the
you're
ground
fine now.
fade.
So you have a eye patch over your eye, but the other eye is actually a demon eye. If you look, it's like red and stuff.
Yeah, do you feel any different?
He says, I feel great. You notice the wounds on his body are gone. He's still a little weak looking.
Oh my god.
And his wounds are kind of closing and healing and colors returning to his skin. His eye does emit a noticeable red glow. It actually makes that side of his face sort of reddish. It's so potent. And that eye looking out at you is smoldering like the letters on the scroll. The longer you look into his eye, the more you feel like you're looking through a portal into the center of a volcano. And his face is friendly and recognizes you. He seems very much himself. But as you look into the eye, you feel like someone else is looking out from within him.
True. Well,
Um,
Concha Bar, I say with air quotes. You look great.
you do.
I feel great. Thanks.
You're okay.
Would you like, well, I'd offer a potion of healing if I had it, but, you know.
He says,
Oh my
He licks his lips and says, I could really use some loot.
loot.
Yeah.
Loot.
He gets up,
Look at
rises to his
Storgrim.
feet, kind of stretches his back, stretches his hand above his head. Oh, it's good to be back. He levels up. On the
Yeah.
spot.
Oh, congrats on that level.
Mm.
Uh,
And his healing continues.
This was a very bad idea.
No, it was the best idea. It was
Um,
awesome.
Guess don't have much loot, but here's you want some wine or something?
Thanks. He drinks it.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, have a Windipede pop, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, that should help.
He takes
right?
the Windipede pod baby and you hear him whisper in Infernal to it. And Riviera and Holden both hear him say, Sweet little baby Windipede, cross over into the realm of death and live your next life well. And he crushes it and smears it all over his body.
All right. Hell
And he
yeah,
heals a bunch
little
more.
man. Uh-huh.
Fine.
This is all good, but nothing is weird at all.
Here.
Toby,
Yes, sir.
all of Conquer Bar's songs from now on needs to be Rammstein.
I've been working on Conchabar's songs. You'll find that he's got a new album coming out.
It needs to be all Rammstein now.
I will do him some Rammstein. That's a great idea. Yeah.
Are you guys aware of Rammstein?
Oh, I am.
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm aware of Rammstein.
I don't remember who introduced me to them, but they told me that the lead singer was voted most likely to sound like Satan.
Yeah,
That's good.
I have
I
some
believe
friends
it.
who are friends with him, and they say he's the sweetest guy in the world. But yeah, he's terrifying sounding.
All those metal people they're all really nice. Most of them.
I would also
Because they
put
get all
forth
their aggression out
Dragula.
on stage.
Yeah, they express themselves, and they feel better.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can he have a cure mod, or does he need to be healed by less savory things?
He is slowly regenerating. He doesn't
Okay.
seem like he needs any healing at all.
Okay. You got a handle on this, bud. That's good. Looking distressed at the others. See, he's fine.
Wuhan like raises an eel eyebrow and says like, "This is good, right? We did a good thing, right?"
Did a great thing.
No, we didn't. But it's too fucking late now.
Well, it's he's like a gnome and shit. It's fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Saren Ray, fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Well, I guess he won't have to worry. I guess he fucking won't have to worry about the bleaching anymore, will he?
No.
Yeah.
The bleaching happens when gnomes get bored, and he's not likely to be bored.
Exactly.
Now. He's got a lot going on. Let's see.
Do you remember anything, bud, about anything before now?
He says,
Recently?
I think I was I dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was dead. I don't
What
know.
was yeah. And then you were here with nothing in between. Uh-huh.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you guys fireball me?
Did
No,
we
No.
we don't have
fireball you?
fireballs.
Okay.
Yeah, we tried to help
No.
you.
Somebody
Yeah.
fireball
We tried to
me.
We
keep you out of the
wouldn't hurt
fireball
you.
radius.
All my clothes are burned.
These
Yeah,
guys we
but like
fought
someone
really
else did that.
sucked. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
strange.
You can
Oh
kick their
well.
bodies if you want. They're inside.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd like some loot. Yeah. I like
Oh, this guy can fucking hang, man.
loot.
Maybe we have some extra armor to give him or something out of the pile. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go over to the loot and then you can
He's
take a look,
Yeah.
he
Conchabar.
strides over and looks at the loot pile. There's just some
Oh
arrows
shit,
in
there's
there.
just arrows left because
Yes,
Yeah,
the
the
loot pile
squid
is
bag,
empty.
Pack dwarf already picked
the
it all
squid
up.
bag, which
Hey,
we must
Storgrim,
not
is there
be
anything
named.
he can use?
Good lord, he has a lot in his inventory.
Yeah.
I can pull this shit out if it works better. I still got the held chain and one of the scout chains.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
take
could
a
give
held
him some
chain or a
armor.
scout chain, whichever.
All right.
Hell chain might be fitting.
Yeah.
What do you
Do
mean?
you want to just add it to them, and I'll just redact one here?
Okay, sure. You got them in the
Easier than
they're in
trying
the
to
squid
drag
bag.
them. But yeah,
Okay, I'll get them.
I've reduced them to 3 now.
Okay, hell chain. Got him. He's got a set of hell chain, and he's got it on. And now he has. You notice his skin, it looks normal, but if you look closely, it's sort of armoring up, making little, very subtle plates. Doesn't look different, but he now has innate natural armor.
That's cool.
He kind of looks healthier
Yeah.
than he ever has. He keeps healing.
You're looking vital.
We fixed him.
How about a sword? My sword sucked. I don't even know where it is.
This was such a bad idea.
Yeah.
Got any swords
Listen.
in that bag, Captain?
If you guys judged physical changes, you never would have accepted me as my eel self.
Less that than the personality changes.
You give him one
Oh,
of the Chelish
well.
swords?
Yeah, Chelish
What
Black
could go
Steel.
wrong?
Yeah. He's on our side.
Yeah, he likes us, right?
Yeah.
He says, these were made in Gorgoroth.
Were they?
Do you like
see him
that?
draw the blade across his hand, and the fire ignites in the blade because they do fire damage. And it slightly cuts open his hand, but it doesn't bleed, and the wound closes as soon as his blade moves away from it, and the fire doesn't burn him.
That's neat. He has a new
Yeah.
superpower.
And to
I wish
him,
that was me.
that sword is so big, it's two-handed for him.
No,
see.
that's cute.
Yeah. So, which is fine. He doesn't need a hand free to do bard stuff.
Oh.
I will remind, in case it becomes necessary.
Manacles.
I have 4 sets of those.
Manacles are nothing.
Might be needed for the bard stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
He takes off his tattered old fireball bled on stinky belt holster for his old weapon. Just throws it on the ground. And he loops the katana over his back. And it looks huge on him. Because he's only 3.5,
Wow.
4 foot tall. But he looks like a little teeny samurai matador. And he... Let's see. Yeah.
You'll have to redo his art. Shirtless demon gnome
Oh, he's
or
gonna get
devil
some
gnome.
fine looking clothes. He's gonna look sharp very soon. And he summons an instrument, and it looks like it's made of fire. It's like a lute or some sort of stringed instrument that he picks with his right hand. And you notice his right hand has little long fingernails, almost like claws, like about an inch long on each one, and he picks the strings with that. Didn't used to do that way. And you see sort of illusionary, you think they're mostly transparent, little images of imps and look like little fire devils, male and female, around him, singing along with him. Yeah, my stepdad, who's definitely not a demonic devil. He keeps his fingernails on his right hand long for playing banjo.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a very nice man.
Yes.
Don't hold that against Conchabar. And yeah, he plays some of his new songs. And he looks at Rosie and he says, "Got your fiddle, Rosie? Fiddle's the best instrument for the devil's music." And he plays you a new song. And Rosie plays along with him. And I'm so thankful that you all decided to make this decision.
Yeah, we had to let you do your thing.
Mm-hmm.
over, bended and gone. One thing I know for sure, I'm gonna be back, just not as a man I was. They said the devil's got the blues. I guess it's true, and hell, I got them too, but I won't be blue. I'll be back in black when I come back to sail the seas with my new red eye.
And that is the new sound of Conchabar.
Amazingly on point.
Oh, I wrote a whole album of songs for this. I was going to have to hard pivot to some weird shit if you guys didn't do this.
We like to keep you on your toes.
Yeah? Well,
Yeah.
I can pivot pretty good now with all the different tools we have with Foundry and AI and all this stuff. But
Those album,
Conchabar's album
those were
is
too cool.
available on the YouTube.
Perfect.
Nice.
It is largely medium good, you know, you can tell it's AI music, but it is extremely tailored to Shackles. And I
Okay.
will
The
do
art
some
was too
Rammstein.
cool
I
to
like
not
that
use.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll find out it'll be a while before you understand everything that's going to go on with him, but he is allied to a greater devil, which means that he's not enslaved to them. They are allies. They are each getting something out of this. You're not sure what she gets out of it yet. But being allied to her, he's not necessarily allied with Asmodeus or the Chellish, because she is powerful enough to be independent, which is why he agreed.
That's good.
He knew that she
Very
was
cool.
not strictly a Chellish devil. She is a devil, though. And his new best friend
Okay.
is much smarter than him, much more powerful than him, and lawful evil. So you can just treat it like Conchabar started dating a really scary person, and you're like, okay, this can be bad.
But it gave him cool taste in music.
It did. He has a bunch of new sea shanties,
wow.
including one called Fuck the Chellish.
We approve.
This goes so fucking hard.
And he's roped Rosie into his devil band, so you'll have to deal with that.
It's good. Do they need a French horn?
A French horn? Maybe so. Oh, you've got one. Of course you do.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Why do I do these
Sorry.
things? I did it. It's my fault. It's not your fault that you're carrying it around. Wow. That's some Wisconsin church shit right there, or Oklahoma shit, Graham. That's deep.
What? It's an uplifting message about inclusion.
Oh, there's an uplifting message for you from Storgrim. Okay. Well, maybe we'll pause there because we're short some people, and you guys will have to think about next time what you want to do next. Tidewater is still in a pretty precarious place. They don't have enough food to last more than another month or so. They have a lot of mouths to feed. Fewer now because a few died. But maybe the Chelish exhausted. Maybe those were the best assassins that the Chelish blockade has. They were definitely scarier than any Bronze Fleet warriors you guys ever fought. So you're not sure what status the enemy is, but they are still blockading Tidewater, and the TPK is still up on the north side of the island. And yeah, you're still in a tough spot.
There's still the idea of Thorgrim, quote unquote, marrying Queen is sharpening her arrows.
Oh yeah, the new pause.
You put pause. Now I'm curious, what do you have for all the characters? Okay.
It'll cycle. Bill just swabbing the deck. Yeah. By the way, whenever the captain has not given any orders, the rest of the crew stands around, talks, gets in knife fights, gambles. Bilge cleans. Whenever the captain has, or Holden has not issued an immediate order, Bilge just starts swabbing the deck. He doesn't sleep. The rest of the crew loves him. They're like, he's the best sailor I've ever seen.
But as I was saying, the on the list of possibilities is Storgrim marrying what's her face to be able to use her as influence to some of her former like that one. Holden is keeping watch. But to get some allies to help break the blockade. Here is calculating.
She seems to like Storgrim. She likes that you're a captain with a ship, too. And you also will learn that a lot of her husbands have died. It's true. But marriage in the Shackles is a different proposition. It's a...
Wuhan is reincarnating.
It's not necessarily a permanent thing. Like what she's proposing is marriage
it's
for
more
a
political
year.
than anything else.
Well, it's marriage for 1 year. Because that's an eternity in Shackles. Usually pirates get killed before they make it a year.
Okay, the Vaughn one you need to change slightly. It needs to be Vaughn is talking to himself. Period. Again. Make it 2 sentences.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah, Bank of Besmara.
Counting her coins.
There are 45,470 coins.
That's a lot of coins.
Donks.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Oh, the Concha has a new track called Mayonnaise. It's pretty hot.
That's not good.
But you're supposed to keep mayonnaise cold. Yeah. High five.
You don't like hot mayonnaise? All right.
That's my rapper name.
Hell yeah.